Hi ladies. Today's tutorial is going to be about getting those perfect brows. Brows that wow other people and that other women are jealous of. Now, brows come in all shapes and sizes and colors. And so you need to look at your brows and say, what look do I want to achieve? Now, first of all, some of you may have very thin eyebrows like I did. And so the first thing you're going to want to do is try to make them thicker naturally. Well, not naturally, but with some help. One of the products that Unique has is an Esteem Lash Serum. So this lash serum actually helps your lashes to grow by 29% and get thicker by 39%. But what I have noticed is it also can help your eyebrows grow. So I have very thin eyebrows from the arch to the end because of a thyroid problem. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been applying my serum. And do you see I actually have some new growth there, which is fantastic. So wherever you need a little bit of extra growth with your eyebrows, this is the first trick that I can show you. This Esteem Lash Serum is also great for your brows. Now, as you can see, I've done one eyebrow already, and I have one undone. What a difference brows can make, right? When they're done and when they're not. It's just a more complete and finished look. Now, if you're not sure of the shape of your brow, the first thing I'm going to suggest is if you've never had your brows professionally shaped by a professional, then definitely you want to do that. They shape it, they clean it up, they get all of the flyaways, they know which hairs to cut. And so I always suggest doing that first so that then you know what a really good shaped brow looks like. But then to maintain it, there are many products that you can use. One, a lot of people like a brow pencil. This is our, in Unique, this is our brow pencil. It has a little brush on one side and it comes in 3 colors, and it's you just kind of twist it, and it also comes with a brow gel that you can actually line with this and fill in with the gel. What I'm going to show you though is actually our Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette. I like this because it gives a much more natural look and it's buildable, and you can go light or dark versus just a pencil that has one color, the color that the pencil's in. Now, if you don't have a good frame for your eyebrow, or you want to change it, you want to actually go against the natural grain, what you can do is purchase our Brow Artist stencils. So these brow stencils come in 5 different shapes. And what you do is you match the stencil that is most closely the shape of your eye. And that's what I did with palette 5. When I put it on my eyebrow ended where this end line is. My arch was where the arch was, and it started where this line was. So I used this as a stencil for my eyebrow. You don't have to do this, but it is an option for those of you that don't have a really good line to form, or you want more of an arch than what you normally have. So the first thing I'm going to suggest you do is either take the brush end of your eyeliner, or if you have a lash brush comb, I want you to brush your lashes up, because we want to try to help create that arch as much as possible. And by combing all your brow lash hair up, it will actually help to do that. Now, you can either take your brow pencil. I'm actually going to show you, I like to take my my eye pencil in, my brown eye pencil in Prim. It's a chocolate, kind of a brownish color, and it matches my lashes the best. And it's waterproof, so I kind of use that when I'm going to be out or sweating. So you place this right over your brow, your current brow, and then you just hold it tight, and you're not going to color it in. You're really just going to line it. You're going to follow the stencil just like when you were in school. And then you remove it, and you're going to have a nice line to finish. Although it doesn't, here the pencil went kind of thick, it doesn't look even, no problem. That's why I love the Brow Obsession palette. So the Brow Obsession palette, has 5 parts to it. We have a light eyebrow shade, a dark shade. We have a cleanup. We call the pink the cleanup. You want to clean up the loose edges. We have a highlight, and then we have the gel when you're finished to make everything stay nice and the hair stay in place and the color stay on. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to clean it up. Now, the first thing you need after you buy this wonderful Obsession palette is our Brow Artist brush. This is a must. It has very, very tight bristles. There's an angled side and then a straight edge. And it's really, really important to have that straight edge to create that fine line. So what I'm going to do is go right over the line and clean up my stencil by taking number 2, the dark color, okay? And then watch how if you just hold this straight, don't hold it at an angle, straight on. It's going to create that line that we want. And I'm just following the line that I already had with the stencil. Now I'm going to take the lighter color and I'm going to just keep my brush straight up again, and I'm going to mimic the little hair that's right in the corner. I'm not going to color it in. I'm just going to make straight up stippling it to make it look like the hair that was already there. Then I'm going to take my number 1 and just fill in. By filling in the end, you see how that harsh line became more natural looking and not like a pencil line, and that's what we want. And clean up both edges, okay? So they're definitely not twins, but they could be sisters. So then you're going to take the angled side of your artist brush, and we're going to take the pink color and we're going to clean up underneath. We're going to make it nice and smooth with that pink color. Same thing on this side. Just going to follow the line. And clean it up, make it smooth. The highlight color, you can actually take a little highlight and then go underneath the pink on your brow bone for a highlight. Like that. And then if you want to look like you had an eye lift, you want to lightly take it right on the arch, and it's going to give the effect that your eyes have been lifted. When the light hits it, it brings it up more. All right? And then the last step to perfect brows is to take the gel, the number 5 gel, and you're just going to tap it in either side. I like to use the side that I use, the dark side, not the light side that I put the highlight. Dip it in the gel, and you're just going to pat it. Don't brush it because it's going to make it stick down and look unnatural. And then voila, you now have perfect brows, perfectly shaped, perfectly manicured. And this is achieved with this wonderful Brow Obsession palette and the Brow Artist brush. So I hope you enjoyed this eyebrow tutorial. You'll have a great day.